back to my channel. Just want to say that right now it's currently February, so I'm really sorry that I haven't been posting in January. So it's been a pretty hectic month for me and for everyone else around me. So I just want to say that the main highlight is from January is that I am through to the semi-finals for Coventry after beating Derby County 5-1 and Stourbridge 5-2. So that's really good. So we're going to be going into the semi-finals pretty soon. But just because so far on my channel I've only really been showing you like footage of training and matches, so I decided to spice up a little bit and start off with the new vlog back. We are going to interview Holly Morgan. She is the captain of Leicester City Women's Football Club, and we're just interviewing her, just some questions really about her career in football. So see you then. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a guest with me. This is Holly Morgan. She is the captain of Leicester City Women's, and I hear you have had a win last Sunday.
Yes, we did. Great win.
So good. I imagine you're 6th in the league now, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
That's really, really good for them as well. So today we're just going to be asking some questions, just like a Q&A of Holly, just so that yeah, we get some interviews for the channel, you know, and just so we see a bit of Holly's footballing career so far. So, first one, when did you start playing football?
Oh, it's always a tough question because I played, I think, from when I can remember in the garden with my brother and my dad. So, maybe since I was like 4. I used to play at school, then I played for AB and Wigston, and then I got into Leicester when I was 11. So it's just literally been all I can remember, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. That's like a little bit like me. Fortunately, I quit when I was younger because it's because all the kids my age are just doing dance and everything like that. So I just didn't want to be stuck in the crowd.
I was like you. I did dance. I did like ballet, tap, gym, jazz.
Wow.
And then football as well. Then when I was 10, I had to decide which route to take. Not the best dancer, so I'm glad I took football.
Same. Yeah. So, second question: who was your footballing hero when you were growing up?
Oh, that's a tough one because I have so many footballers that I just remember watching and admiring. But I think as a defender, I think I probably resonated a little bit with Rio Ferdinand.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just always thought he gave such strong performances and he was such a great leader. So he was always one player that I did look up to, actually, admire.
Awesome.
And also, female player, Rachel Yankee. I always thought that whenever I saw her play, she was so like fluid and creative, and just so positive and confident on the ball. And I always just remembered watching her when I was young as well. Yeah,
I think that's a really good answer there. Yeah. Okay, so third one, briefly explain your career path to date.
Right, so to date, I am a qualified solicitor. Last year though, I took a break from the legal world, my career. And I'm kind of just focusing a little bit on football, coaching, playing, but also the youth setup that we have. I'm in charge of making sure that that is run properly. So at the moment my focus is all football, but I most certainly want to get back into maybe law, but I don't know what aspects, what areas yet. Yeah. But who knows when. Yeah,
it's really cool that like on like one half of like when you're doing football in life, you get to have like another job as well. So that's pretty cool as well because like you can just have like another
always
job.
Encourage the dual career pathway. Football's great, but I think it's also important to have that other career pathway in your life as well. Because unfortunately, football you never know what can happen. But it's also great to go down the educational route as well.
It's really good.
What about you? Do you have any ideas what you want to be, or what you want to do? Look at me turning the questions onto you.
Probably like a physiotherapist, just like a coach or anything like that. But like that's mainly what it is. Like I know it sounds like me and my friend are 4-year-olds right now, but we want to, me and Hattie, we want to like have some sort of like physiotherapy sort of thing, like or like some coaching sort of thing going on when we're older.
Nice.
So yeah.
I will look out for that.
Yeah.
I will.
Right, 4th question. How has the girls' game developed from where you were my age? Or from when you were my age?
By miles. I think I remember when I was younger, just the facilities, when you think about the training grounds, the kit that we wore, everything has changed in a positive direction,
Yeah.
but I still think there's a lot more to go.
Yes, yeah.
For the likes of yourself and others coming through to really get the best and the most out of football. So
Yeah,
whilst there has been growth and development, I still think there is a long way to go for it to be
Definitely.
at a level where you can consider football to be like a full-time
Yeah.
job.
Cool. Okay, so next question is, how far can the women's game go?
It can go very far. I just think we have to be careful that we don't always compare it to the men's game. Because
Yeah.
they're two different games, they're two separate games. They're men, we're females, we don't dive, men do.
Unbelievable,
But they're two different games, so we can't keep zoning in on we're trying to be the same, because we're not. So I think there is a long way for the women's game to go, but there's so much opportunity and growth within it. But we just have to be careful that we are just focused on that side and aspect of it.
Yes. Okay, when you finish your playing career, how will you stay involved in the game?
Coaching, definitely. I have a real passion for coaching, so that is something I'll definitely go into straight after I finish.
Yeah, that sounds like really good as well, because I know it's something that you enjoy and that you do outside of just playing for Leicester.
Yeah, you do as well, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Are you like the good cop, bad cop? Are you strict? Are you best of both worlds?
Sometimes I'm strict, mainly with my sister.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a bit lazy. That's why. Okay, what has been your career high?
Oh, I would say it would be the season that we won 22 out of 22 games. That was also the same year that Leicester won the Premier League as well.
Oh, really?
So we were kind of involved in all of those celebrations. We got to go to Victoria Park. I don't know if you went. You know the celebration that they had?
I don't think we did go, no.
Oh, it was epic. It was,
I can imagine.
The park was full to the brim, and we had a great season. The men's had a great season. It was just a great summer, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be my highlight.
That's awesome, yeah. Okay, what has been your career low?
Oh, very good question. I think football is very much a sport where you can have your ups and downs.
Yeah.
It's weird, I was saying this to somebody today, but it's a sport that can make you so happy, but it can make you so down at the same time.
Yeah.
Because it's competitive, you want to be doing well. If you're not playing well, you're down. If things aren't going right, you're down. So I think I don't have a specific point that I can say to you has been a career low. I could just say throughout my career, I've had low points in terms of confidence, and many other things, but it's just how you bounce back, and I'm still here somehow.
That's really good how you like the low points, just like keep on going because you can get really far within the sport.
Absolutely.
Okay, what is your vision of Leicester City Women? Is there a current club you're looking to emulate? Did I pronounce that word right?
So what do you mean? Where do I think the club can go?
Yeah.
I definitely see this club playing in the highest table of football. Definitely the aim is getting to WSL 1. It's just when will it happen? And I think we've got the foundations in place. We've now just got to put the hard work in, and hopefully in the next year or two we can gain promotion into WSL 1.
Yeah.
And then it's like you see the teams like Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, the big teams, top teams. We want to become like that.
Yeah.
However, we want to be, we're Leicester City, we know who we are. We don't want to not necessarily copy anyone, but we want to get to where they are in terms of their full-time, facilities that they've got, etc. And then we want to go one step further, and then we want to be better than them. Which is going to be a task, because those teams, as you'll watch the highlights, they're formidable, they're fantastic. And that's what we aspire to, but we don't only just aspire to it, we then want to better it as well.
Very good. Okay, last question for this bit. Okay. What advice would you give to a girl like myself who wanted to get and play in your level?
I would say, as you said, having your career lows, football is a competitive sport, like you're going to have your good days and your bad days, but I think you always have to ask yourself the question, why are you doing it, and why do you still turn up to training however many days a week, however many games you play throughout the season, and it's because you enjoy it. So number one for me is you always have to be enjoying what you're doing.
Yeah.
Never take it too serious, because that in itself can have a bit of a negative impact on you, but at the same time you dedicate yourself to that sport. But like I said, you've got to enjoy it, you've got to take the highs with the lows, good with the bad, and you've got to keep persevering and you will make it.
Yeah, that's really good. Now, I know there's been a lot of questions on this side. We're moving on to the quick fire round now, so hopefully it should be short and snappy. So,
right, I'll try.
Right, ready? Okay. Question 1, what's your nickname?
Oh, holes.
Your favourite boots?
Oh, I don't have any. Like, if you see my boots right now, I'm sorry, I'm going on.
I know this one's right.
They've got tape all over them, but they're my favourites, so that's what I wear.
Cool. Pre-match meal?
Pasta.
Best dressed teammate?
You know what? I'm going to give it to our new player, Ashley Plumter.
Worst dressed teammate?
You know what? People say it's me, but I disagree. So I'm going to go for Demi Lambourne.
Oh, okay. Right, what most embarrassing moment in a match?
For me?
Yes.
I think a couple of seasons ago I scored an own goal. Like I literally headed the ball into the back of the net, so that would be embarrassing.
Don't worry, it happens all the time.
Happens to the best of us.
Yes, it happens. Okay, best trainer?
Best trainer? We all have our days, to be honest. Let me come back to that.
Okay, worst trainer?
Oh, not going to answer that.
Okay. Best player you've ever faced?
Best player I've ever faced? That's a tough one. You know what? When we played Reading, Farah Williams, I have to say.
Oh, okay.
Experience, quality on and off the ball, yeah, without a doubt. Farah Williams.
Best player you've played with?
Oh, best player I've played with. I know these are meant to be quick fire, but it's really hard to think.
I know,
yeah. Best player I've played with. Lee Dugmore. She just has so much passion. She could take players on. Defensively, oh my word, she would get back and she would put a tackle in. So yeah, I'll go for Lee Dugmore.
Awesome. Okay, best coach?
Best coach.
Sorry, these questions are quite hard.
Best coach. I'm trying to think of how many coaches I've had. Best coach. I'll give it to Jonathan. Best coach.
Awesome. Okay, last one. Best advice you've ever received from a coach?
I like these questions, these are good. Apologies, I'm not answering them very quickly.
No, it's alright.
Best advice I've received from a coach?
Like it could be from when you're like younger, or when you were leading up to now, or it could just be like now to help you like carry on or anything like that.
I think what somebody said to me before is, first and foremost, you've just got to make sure that as an individual, you're doing your job and you're making sure that you're okay. So that then if you're doing your job, then as a team, as a collective, it will be okay. Because sometimes I think we look past ourselves and we think about, oh, so-and-so's not doing this, or oh, you're worrying about other things. But if you're just doing your job and you know that you've won your battle, then for the team, you've done everything that you can for the team to succeed. So I think that's been a nice bit of advice that, to be honest, I got from Jonathan, that sometimes you've got to focus on yourself, which it might sound selfish because it's a team sport, but if you can do your job, then like I said, for the team, you've helped the team out. So yeah, that's been some good advice I've had. Do you want to come back to those questions, or do you want to just
which ones were they? Best trainer and worst trainer. You don't have to answer them, it's kind of hard, it's just
worst trainer, I'm going to get some people punching and kicking me.
So don't see it.
You know what, worst trainer, we have our good days, we have our bad days, so I can't name just one. Best trainer as well, we have good days and bad days. So let's save that for maybe another episode that I come to. Yeah? That's a good idea.
Keep on watching, just find out what Holly says.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Well, thank you very much for letting me interview you these harsh questions. And yeah, this is Holly Morgan. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you. We'll go for the high five.
So that was Holly Morgan with her interview. Hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, see you soon.